You okay?
No, there was a deer crossing the street.
Okay.
I'm fine. There was a deer that just ran right across the road.
Okay. All right. You the owner of the car?
No, it's my stepfather.
Okay.
I'm fine. I was trying to swerve out of the way of it, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but...
Where are you calling from?
What do you mean?
Where are you coming from?
I'm going home.
Where are you coming from? I didn't ask where you're going.
My father's house to my stepfather's house.
Okay.
You sure you're okay? You don't want to get an ambulance check you out or anything?
I'm fine.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
My dad's house to my mom's house.
Okay. Do you have any drinks at your dad's house? No? Okay. Because you smell like alcohol, okay? I'm getting some alcohol coming off
Not
your
at my
breath,
dad's
okay?
house.
Okay, where were you drinking at then?
With a friend.
With a friend? How many drinks you have?
2.
Okay. All right.
Let's take a moment to address something important. Avoiding eye contact is a common nonverbal behavior associated with discomfort or evasion. While it's not always a clear sign of lying, many people unconsciously look away when they're being untruthful or feeling guilty. Nervously licking one's lips can also indicate nervousness. Saying that one has only had 2 drinks could simply be a way to downplay the situation. It's often used by individuals when questioned about their alcohol consumption, admitting to some drinking, but not excessive amounts. This might be an attempt to acknowledge the smell of alcohol while minimizing its severity.
I'm going to ask you to perform some SFSTs, okay? Field sobriety test.
Can I wait for
Make
my
sure
mother
that
to
you're-
show up?
What's that?
Can I wait for my mom to come?
For what purpose, ma'am?
Just to do those.
Well, I'm going to need to run him through you now, okay? We're not going to wait for Mom. So what I want you to do is come on up here for me.
Why does my mom have to come?
You're an adult. We don't have to wait for your mom.
Why?
Because you're an adult, we don't have to.
But could you?
No. We're not going to stand out here all night.
Why?
So you could do them or not, but if you don't do them, we're going to arrest you.
They advise they just send a flatbed out
Because you smell like
for
alcohol.
500.
Hey, my officer
Has to
here.
do a
He's
cost.
gonna
Do
run
you
it
want to
through.
wait? He doesn't know how long it's going to be, so he just goes to the next one.
What are you looking at?
Your car. Well,
Yeah, it's not good right now.
yeah.
All right, Lauren, come on over here by my car for me.
I would like to wait for my mother.
We're not waiting.
We're not going to wait for your mother, okay? So what I'm going to ask you is we're just going to do some 3 small little tests here, and then we'll make a determination on what we're going to do, okay? We'll let your mom know everything when she gets here, what's going on, okay?
By delaying, the girl may be seeking alternative solutions to the situation, or anticipating that as time passes, she will become more clear-headed and perform better on the tests. It is also possible that she is unsure about her rights and the potential legal repercussions of refusing the tests. And by requesting her mother, she may be seeking guidance on the most appropriate course of action. This is merely an observation of the present circumstances. Let's wait and see how it progresses.
So what I want you to do, see the tip of my pen here?
Mm-hmm.
Just with your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of the pen, okay? Don't move
Okay.
your head side to side or anything like that, okay? And you look at the tip of the pen here. Tip of the pen.
Like where your finger is?
Yep. All right?
Okay.
With your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head.
Sorry. You did not make that clear.
Surgeries, any prosthetics, anything like that?
No, but I've recently been tested for autism, so
Okay.
I have trouble, and ADHD, so I have trouble sitting still. I'm starting
Okay.
law school in the fall, so I cannot really...
Try your best, and you gotta also count out loud, remember, okay?
Yeah, I heard you, but
Okay.
I am telling you already I can't do that.
Okay. So you want to skip this one? Is that what you're asking?
What else do you want me to do?
Okay. All right.
Like, this one is physically impossible for certain people.
I understand. That's why I'm asking
Do
if you had
you
anything.
understand?
Okay. You want to do the last one? It's a walk and turn. Do you want to do that, or do you want to refuse to take that one?
What do you want me to do with that one?
Well, I'm asking if you'd like to do it.
What does it require?
Okay. You require. I'll show you if you want to take that.
Like,
one,
me
okay?
not freezing my ass off right now, me not walking, like,
It's 9 steps.
what do you want from me right now?
I'm asking you if you'd like to perform the last.
I would like
test.
someone who's not so hostile to ask me what I want to do right now.
He's not being hostile at all. So if you don't want
I
to do
was
this last
driving
test,
home.
that's fine.
Something was in the road, it was an animal that I did not want to hit, and now I'm being asked to do something that I And waiting for my mother to show up to do because I'm
Your
honestly
mom's not
having a
going to
panic
show up,
attack.
okay? If you don't want to do this last test, that is fine. However, we are going to arrest you for OVI.
You just said my mom's not going to show up?
We don't care if your mom shows up. You're an adult. We're not waiting for your mom.
We don't like that.
All right, let me see your hat and your phone here.
What you doing?
Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay? We're going to let you make a phone call. We'll talk to mom, let her know what's going on, okay?
Lauren mentioned that she underwent testing for autism and ADHD, suggesting that she may have these conditions. If this is indeed the case, both of these conditions have the potential to impact behavior and physical coordination. In a court setting, the credibility of Lauren becomes crucial if she is pretending to have these conditions. It could significantly harm her credibility in court, especially if evidence emerges that she was being deceptive. Now, it is important to uncover the details of the arrest at the police station. Despite being offered a breathalyzer, she declined, clearly indicating that she was under the influence of alcohol. As a result, she was charged with operating a vehicle impaired, refusal to submit to chemical tests, and failure to control.
Hey, what's up? Did your car break down?
My car broke down.
Do you need a tow?
Yes. I need a tow.
Where are you coming from? You're home?
Yep.
Are you going back home?
Actually, I would prefer to be towed to a mechanic, but I
You got an ID on you?
nope. I don't. I forgot it home.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's all right. You had anything to drink today?
I don't.
While conducting a routine patrol, a Bloomington PD officer came across a vehicle that was stopped in the middle of the road. Upon approaching the vehicle, the officer was greeted by Elizabeth Hill, who immediately informed him that her car had broken down. However, she was not very forthcoming with her answers when the officer started asking her questions. Despite the obvious signs of heavy intoxication, she denied having consumed any alcohol that night. Struggling to speak coherently, her condition was quite apparent. It is worth noting that in 2019, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, alcohol-impaired driving crashes resulted in the tragic deaths of 10,142 individuals, accounting for 28% of all traffic-related fatalities in the United States. American law enforcement maintains a zero-tolerance approach towards intoxicated drivers.
I haven't seen the car. I'll be right with you, okay? I'll be right back. I'll get you your keys here in a second. You're revoked, huh? You're revoked? You're gonna have a seat in the car, okay? You're gonna have a seat in the car? Are you gonna have a seat in the car?
Am I?
Yeah, I mean, it's safer.
All right.
I'll be right back with you.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Do not walk off with my keys.
I am gonna walk up with the keys so I can
That
prove your
is
identity. Ma'am, relax.
That is
Have
completely
a seat.
unfair.
Listen,
Give me my
I'm
property.
gonna tell you,
Give me my property right now.
Sit down in
not
your car.
That's not your property.
Sit down.
I'm not driving the car.
Okay.
It can't function.
Okay,
It's
I
dead
agree.
in the water.
Sit
But
in-
you cannot take my keys from me.
50,
You are
I'll take another.
absolutely wrong.
Okay, sit in the car. Hey, stop. Stop running. Stop running. All right, run.
Leave me the alone. Leave me the alone.
Relax.
Leave me the
Hey,
alone.
ma'am.
Or my cousin Nick will kill you.
Okay.
What is happening in this situation? Fleeing from a peace officer on foot would be the initial charge. Due to her revoked license, she may be charged with driving after revocation, even if she wasn't driving at the time. If the car keys were within reach and she was in the driver's seat or had physical control of the vehicle, she could face a charge of driving while impaired if found to be under the influence. Therefore, the officer will now bring her to the police station for field sobriety tests.
All right, let's get in the car,
Or
Elizabeth.
my dog tags.
Let's,
I'm military.
let's get in the car, Elizabeth.
I will roast your ass. You don't talk to me now. Ever again. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
just take some pictures of it with your department phone.
And die in your own cave where you in a corner like you don't have a woman to come home to.
For about a minute, we're gonna go in there. This officer's gonna have you do some tests, okay? All right.
Fair.
Huh?
Fair.
It's fair, yeah.
She claimed it was just but mere moments later.
Shut the f***. You don't tell me what to do. That's what's up. Until I get my lawyer on the phone immediately.
Okay.
Alex Preston, immediately. Nick McNeely, immediately.
I'll go open
You
it.
don't touch me until I get my lawyer on the phone.
Elizabeth, that's twice in one.
Call my lawyer immediately. I have my rights. Get Josh Trigger on the line immediately.
What's your head?
Get Josh Trigger and Alex Preston on the line immediately.
All right, Elizabeth, we're gonna go inside, okay? Come on.
Nope.
Nope.
Not okay.
Huh?
Not okay. Not okay. I said no.
You don't want to go inside?
No.
This is super small space.
I don't care. I'd rather be confined in the super small place with you.
Okay. You okay? Do you want to sit inside? Why? What's up? You want to go inside? It might be cooler.
No, it
Is it hot in here?
No.
You okay? You want to go inside? You like it here, huh? You okay? Elizabeth? You okay? Alright. How you feeling, alright? Yeah.
Following the arrest, McLean County prosecutors revealed that Elizabeth had been caught driving under the influence 2 times prior to this incident. She faced charges for 2 counts of aggravated driving under the influence of alcohol, one classified as a Class 2 felony and the other as a Class 3 felony. Additionally, she was charged with 3 misdemeanors: obstructing identification, resisting a peace officer, and obstructing a peace officer.
Are you okay? No, I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on?
I'm being harassed and I'm not uncomfortable. Like, I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay,
I
well,
need the cops to come right now.
I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were like making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Karina, a young lady, was the one speaking from the restroom just moments before she was discovered by the police trapped inside. Before the police discovered her trapped in the restroom, a young lady named Karina could be heard shouting, spitting, and cursing at employees after being thrown out of an airplane. Now, let's explore what occurred in the restroom and what followed.
They don't just want anybody to get off the flight. There has to be a
They
reason.
literally asked the whole crew. The whole crew did not say they needed me off the flight. They didn't. I voluntarily left because I know how it's like letting your flight. Like, I don't like.
So why do you think they wanted you off the flight?
I have no idea. Obviously, somebody doesn't like me. They're doing a power move, like whatever. It has nothing to do with the whole flight. Obviously, I'm here, but I don't know. I don't trust you guys because the way that I got kicked off the plane was irrational. So no, I don't feel comfortable.
Can you open the stall? I'll let you stay on the toilet and I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not even gonna come in. I'm not even gonna come in.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Who said I was gonna arrest you?
What do you mean you said my dad's a lieutenant?
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter?
Did you have anything to drink that would make them think that you would need to be on the plane?
What?
Why would they keep you off? Did you have anything?
Ask the plane. They just said they were fine.
No, I'm asking you, yes or no. Did you have anything to
I'm not
drink?
answering any of your questions, bro.
Okay.
That's fine.
This is all we want for you to come
I
out.
swear to God.
Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm gonna go to the frontier for you. And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, it's fine.
You did not have anything to drink today?
I am not being out of control.
Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I ask answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
gonna call a lawyer. Before
Did
I
you have
answer
anything
any
to
of
eat?
your questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
The police officer in charge of the investigation then approached the airport staff to inquire about Karina's actions. One staff member reported that she was shouting, swearing, filming the staff with her phone, and spitting, which is a serious issue. Airports and airplanes are under federal jurisdiction in the U.S., meaning that crimes committed on a plane can be prosecuted under federal law. It is considered a federal offense to disrupt the duties of a flight crew member or flight attendant. Those found guilty of this crime may face significant fines and imprisonment. Additionally, being intoxicated on an aircraft is a federal offense, and based on Karina's behavior, the officer had no choice but to return to her and place her in handcuffs.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Take your backpack
Seriously?
off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a
Take your backpack off.
disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Shoot me then.
We're not going to do
No.
that, Karina. We're not going to.
Oh, that's me. I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with that. Can you please stop? No, I don't want you touching me at all. You're a liar?
Well, I tried to help you this one.
No, not you. But you, like, he's a liar. Because you just said some shit wasn't true. I don't want him touching me.
Where's your dad, a lieutenant?
He's Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Well, he can't help you here in Texas. You take prescription medication?
Done.
For what?
ADHD.
ADHD?
I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want him. Honestly, I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
Okay.
No, I don't want you touching me. How would you feel?
It's
How
your dad's a police officer,
how
right?
would you feel?
Your dad's a police
I'm
officer,
asking you how
right?
would you feel?
I'm asking your dad's a police
I'm asking
officer.
you how would you feel?
You promise to be good. We'll let you stand back up.
You want to
But I
stand up?
need you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy, I promise. Daddy, I'll be a good girl.
Yes, Daddy, I'll be a good girl.
Yes, Daddy.
No, I don't want him touching me.
Correct.
Come here! I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand?
What don't
I
you
don't wanna
understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Y'all need to tell my lawyer where we're at. Y'all need to call my lawyer. Because I don't feel comfortable being around y'all. No, give me my phone.
You'll get your phone when you get
I just
there.
said I'm going to hold
Step
it
into the car.
Do not.
Call my dad.
During the arrest, Karina displayed resistance and exhibited classic signs of being intoxicated. One specific officer agitated her, leading her to attempt to kick him, resulting in them having to bring her to the ground. Despite her assurance to calm down, she made another effort to strike the same officer. Engaging in physical altercations with law enforcement can result in severe consequences. In Texas, causing bodily harm to another person intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly is considered assault. If the victim is a public servant, such as a police officer, the charge is typically escalated. According to the Texas Penal Code, Section 22-1B1, assaulting a public servant becomes a third-degree felony. Kicking a police officer would likely fall under this provision if the intention was to cause bodily harm. Fortunately, Karina's level of intoxication prevented her from inflicting significant harm on the officer. Despite the considerable effort of multiple officers to place her in the police vehicle and transport her to the station, Karina continued to resist the situation. At one point, she even began hyperventilating. In a different instant, she flung a couple of additional select phrases at the officers. Ultimately, she ended up being arrested and accused of public intoxication, resisting arrest, and assaulting a public official,